Line up, for God's sake. I think Hank is drunk, Ma. And it's the first show since the new year. And oh my God, is this honky tonk heaven? I believe it is. I believe this is honky tonk heaven. Have you ever heard of a show that's called Who Gives a Shit?
No.
You can't wear that. You're already good looking enough.
I know.
Is that? All right. And we're an hour early, right? An hour early?
Hour early.
Wow. That's really good, Mo. Where's my guitar?
It's behind you.
Show me to the stage. Oh, am I on the stage? Oh, my God. I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why. Look, Mo. I don't know why. I just do.
Looks good.
Oh. Hey, one for the money, two for the show. Three, get ready now, go cat, go. Say, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Blue suede shoe. Hey, you can do anything with my blue suede shoe. Hey, knocking me down, step in my face, slandering my name all over the place. Hey, you can do anything that you want to do, but only over those shoes. Say, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Hey, can do anything, but they are my blue suede shoes. You got one more?
Nope. Okay.
Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. Hey, can do anything, but they are my blue suede shoes. Yeah. Now I got something to say about that song because I heard somebody call that rockabilly.
Yes.
I got something to say about that. This is important because I'm not here to argue about it, Mom.
Okay.
This is the way it is.
Uh-huh.
The sheriff has said this.
Uh-huh.
It is decreed across the land.
Uh-huh.
The dudes that made that up,
Yeah.
Elvis,
Yeah.
and all of it goes back into the black people and stuff. There's a woman, actually, that they were...
Mama.
Yeah, something.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy Holly, Jerry Lee Lewis,
Mm-hmm.
you know the boys. Pat's Domino.
Mm-hmm.
They made that up, and it was called rock and roll.
Mm-hmm. You're making yourself cry, Dad.
And that's why that is rock and roll.
Yeah.
Now, after that came rock music, which has many subgenres.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get to change that and say that's rockabilly.
Mm-hmm.
Call, you know who you can call rockabilly?
Mm.
That first guy. What the hell? Who was he?
Jerry Lee Lewis?
Hey,
Jerry
that
Lee?
very first guy. He was a white guy, and he sang, shit. Millennials.
What did he sing?
He was the very first rock and roll guy.
Not Elvis. I know his name.
I'll think of him and I'll tell you later on.
Okay.
There's people out there right now going, I know, but I can't hear you. All right. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do. And you know, the old dog, Do. I'll tell you a couple of dog stories right off here.
All right.
Okay? The old dog, Do, is asleep over there, but Hank is drunk and the dog is asleep, as usual.
Yeah.
Hank is our great recording engineer. Best in Nashville. He's a student of the great now.
Yeah.
So he has to work for me because I'm lenient.
Mm-hmm.
Being
You have low
a reverend doctor. Being a reverend doctor,
Yeah.
you gotta be lenient.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
It's convenient.
I know I was talking about something. There's
You're-
two parts to it.
You had dog stories. 2 dog stories.
That's right. 2 dog stories.
Yeah.
And here they are. The doggy do
Uh-huh.
got lost in the bush
He did.
over the Christmas holidays. And I'm not going to talk much about it because I'll start crying.
Yeah.
And we had a 16 hours of severe trauma.
Yeah.
Because I was also worried about the show. Because where am I going to find a dog, Ma? Where will I find a dog that falls asleep on cue at the end of the show within like 3 seconds?
I know.
I'll never find it again.
I know. He's got to be a certain age.
It was all about money to me, Ma. All about no, we were dead.
Yeah, it was bad.
But a rich man got him.
He
Rich couple.
Yeah, about half hour after he was lost.
I swear to God, I'm going to do something for them. I'll make a show for them.
Yeah.
Find out. They're probably country fans. They're rich.
Yeah.
All the country people are rich. Ma.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
did.
people don't know. They think these pickups are like trailer park. No.
Yeah.
I've seen the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
Because
seen
they're
this?
practical people.
Mhm.
They're practical.
Yeah.
Now, second dog story.
Second dog story.
New Year's Eve, Nashville.
Mhm.
You know the Osborne brothers?
Mhm.
They're like they're coming on so strong. They're like
Yeah.
they're going to take down some top guys, I think.
Yeah.
Eric Church better watch his butt. And the other guy, you know, on the tailgate and the bikini guy, you don't know nothing, Mo.
No.
That's because of the state you're in now with your endorphins and oxytocin and stuff.
Yeah.
Because of Reuben.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to get these mixed up. I think it was John, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know the ginger bearded brother
Yeah.
that plays that guitar?
Mhm.
Unbelievably good?
Yeah.
I think he might be kind of dominant.
Yeah.
He's
Are you
sorta-
just saying that because he's got a ginger beard?
No, he's an older brother, of course, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the other guy's kind of more a little star of the star of the show, really.
Mm-hmm.
Except the guitar people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting pulled up. I'm talking about the Osborne
John,
brothers.
John.
Hey, forget about the Osbornes.
John.
Yeah, well, the story's about the Osbornes.
John.
The fireworks start up on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
His dog takes off running. Well, they freaked him right out. Well, they're swarming. They got everybody from the party, then they called the radio stations, and it got out to the people, and there was swarms of people going all over Nashville looking for this dog. And I'm telling you, they were severely freaked out about their dog, as I was.
Yeah.
Maybe simultaneously.
We
I
were
can't remember.
all pretty
It was close,
close, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Well, that lead singer's name is TJ.
Mhm.
He's on the other side of Nashville.
I found him at TJ's house.
He showed up at TJ's.
Well, we had a dog that did that.
I
many
always
moons
tear
ago.
up at the dog stories. No,
Yeah, I know. Everybody does.
we better take a ride.
It's a bit of a cheap shot.
I think we better take a ride. Cheap shot.
Dog story, if you want to make people cry,
Oh, really?
just come up with a dog story.
Ours was worse because
Yeah.
of me.
Ours was worse because we only had like 5 people looking for him.
I don't want to take too long. I think we could go like this.
Okay.
Don't take a ride.
Step outside the door to your mind.
Don't take a ride. Get in the old black. Oh, you gonna do it?
Nope.
Because I can do what I
Get in the
do.
old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Yeah.
We're
Gonna
gonna
take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I'll pass the city limit sign.
City limit sign.
Oh, past the honky tonk.
Past the county line.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
Past the county line.
Past the county.
To the old country road.
Through the country road.
The old country road. That's the old road.
home.
Gonna take you home.
Do the
Gonna take you home. Then we see, the girlie's toes
yeah.
hanging out of the window. Hey, wait a minute. I watched CSI last night. It was about a guy with a foot fetish. It was horrible. Oh, no, this is terrible. They didn't stick their toes out tonight because it makes me think about that, okay? So forget
Okay,
that.
okay.
Forget that.
Okay.
Just some nice girl
Yeah.
with no toes sees the
Tower.
tower.
Huge radio tower.
Oh, station GHRT. Station GHRT
GHRT.
is there for you and me.
Just for you and me.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
We're going to pull in the old radio station. We're going to go in the front door there. We're going to see Betty Page at the front desk with Charles Darwin and a bunch of other freaky intellectuals. They love the show. They're going to give you the specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Growler Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. It's called Three Chords and the Truth.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing
We
DJ.
spin them on our souls. Bam, 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 bam. Who gives a shit, Mom? And you know what I'm talking about? I'm getting right on top of myself tonight. I'm acting like the devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you know how I'm always going on about the law.
Yes.
The law of evolution and how it's pushing everybody's motivation.
Yep. Law of evolution.
It gets called all kinds of different things. The meaning for man in evolution. Listen to that. The meaning for man in evolution. Doesn't that sound heavy?
Sounds good.
Who gives a shit, Mo? I mean, really.
Yeah.
How many people, if you say, listen to me.
Yeah.
I got this thing. It's called the meaning for man in evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their brains go, who gives a shit? You know what I mean?
I don't even think they get there.
No.
I think they just roll
No,
on.
because everybody's doing survival, procreation, and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
And they're subjective in their own lives, and who gives a shit about that crap I think there is a niche.
Yeah.
I think there is a niche. The people that are really interested in a seriously examined life, you know, like Socrates said,
Yeah.
that's a niche.
Yeah.
It might be bigger than I think, Mom.
Yeah.
But anyways, the rest, survival and procreation, even though we all know, Mom,
Mm-hmm.
that time what?
Slips
Time
away.
slips away. Uncle Willie Nelson's song, Mom.
Yep. Uncle Willie.
Well, hello there. Oh my, it's been a long, long time. How am I doing? Oh, I guess I'm doing fine. I got real older. It's been so long now. It feels like it was just the other day. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away?
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
How's your new love? Oh, I hope he's doing fine. I heard you told him you're gonna love him till the end of time. Oh, that's the same thing. Told me it seems like just the other day. Geez, it's surprising how that time slips away.
Geez, ain't it funny how time slips away?
I gotta go now. Well, I guess I'll see you around. I don't know when though. I never know when I'll be back in town. But just remember what I told you always. Time you're gonna say that it's surprising how the time slips away. Geez, ain't it funny how the time slips away? It's surprising how the time slips away. Slips away, Mom. Slips away, Uncle Willie. There you have it right there. I don't know what happened to him. He wrote 2-3 good songs back in the 50s, but 100 years ago.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything since.
You're making like records about Frank Sinatra. He loves Frank Sinatra more. He's crazy about Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra. What real country singer's favorite singer is Frank Sinatra? Willie wanted to write the big. Got a countryness to them.
He's a well-rounded gentleman.
Well, you know what his thing is at home, right?
What?
His 3 rules in the house.
Yep.
Don't fuck up.
No.
Don't fuck up.
No.
Is that it?
Don't be an asshole.
Oh, jeez, yeah. He doesn't swear as bad as me, does he?
No.
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He did some things in the politics. Probably lost a lot of conservatives. Whoa!
That's okay.
Uncle
He can
Willie.
afford to lose.
Have another toke, Willie boy. All right. Yeah, time slips away, doesn't it, Mom?
Sure does, Dad.
Isn't this little mother here when I press this button right here? Isn't that supposed to go down?
Yeah.
Isn't that what makes it do?
Stop!
I think you're in the wrong, over in the wrong. These computers are driving me insane.
Out of my way, out of my way.
Oh my God, it's gonna blow. She's gonna blow. The man in the computer is gonna blow.
There you go. We got it.
Hallelujah, brother.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen? Oh, do you feel the Holy Ghost running through your mom?
Sometimes I do.
When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. Hey, Mom. You always got to squeeze that pig.
Okay.
School and church, Mom.
School and church,
Yep.
Dad.
That's right. Now listen to me close. You know what everybody does when they need those heavy thoughts that I'm talking about?
What?
Well, they don't like to talk about. They don't like to think about it. First of all,
No.
and when something really tragic happens,
Yeah.
they get into some heavy loss and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Who do they turn to? They turn to the Reverend.
Mm.
They turn to the church,
Yeah.
and the church will give them some, some parables.
Mm-hmm.
What's a parable, Bob?
It's probably close.
They'll give them direction.
Yeah.
They'll refer to the, the things. 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
Yeah.
I know my Bible, Mom. Yes, I do. Just because I burned my Bible, baby, don't mean
I ain't too sick to pray.
I ain't too sick to pray. Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
I taught you good.
That was pretty good, Dad.
What was I talking about?
When people
Oh,
experience
people
hell,
just turn to the religion.
Yeah.
And they get through it.
Yeah.
And that's why, when you're really
not?
knocking religion, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
It didn't work in Russia. They were glad as hell to get it back in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It has validity because I understand because of the spiritual experience.
Yeah.
I've been ordained from the top.
Yeah.
But even for people to have the psychological refuge,
Mm-hmm.
good too.
Yeah.
It's like the German woman said about the placebos.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking atheist. I'm not an atheist.
Yeah.
But she was talking about the medicine, the placebos, and she said, because they worked.
Yeah.
She said, I don't give a scheisse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what scheisse is?
Yeah.
The shit in German.
Yeah, we got it.
Well, maybe they didn't. There could be people. There's people in Turkey, Ma.
Oh, okay.
We had a guy from Portuguese today, from Portugal.
From Portuguese.
And that's where I want to go to because there's one sin that God will not forgive.
What's that?
Forgive.
What?
And that is when a woman calls a man to her bed. And he will not come.
Uh-huh.
I mean, to the bed.
Yeah, I got it.
And I had that situation with a Portuguese girl. She was like a 9.5.
Yeah. That's
I got to go back to
10.
Portugal. It's a psychological thing. I have to
You have to find
regurgitate.
her. You have to regurgitate.
She was at least a 9, Mo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just give her 10.
Beautiful. There's some beautiful Portuguese. Portuguese are good-looking people, though. Anyway, they turn to religion, alleviate the burden, and what we'll never do, the brain, because the brain, it's too hard for the brain to deal with those things. I can hardly remember when my mom died.
Yeah.
My brain just took over, and it's a pretty potent little brain.
Yeah.
I guess the department that does that is also potent.
Yeah.
See, it's all balanced off.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it just does what it's going to do. It's not going to do all that shit that you want it to do or does or whatever. It's just going to do what it's going to do. And we're all just, in a way, born to lose with cheating hearts. Now, the only problem with that is I see no relevance to what I said. Heavy thoughts needed at times of pain and loss get passed over for religion answers that alleviate the burden of working the brain too hard, something it will never do anywho, and we are all just born to lose with cheating hearts.
Yeah.
That sounds a little poetic, isn't
It
it?
is a little poetic, yeah. You're a poet and you hardly know it.
That's real low, Mo.
It's even lower there. Just
Maybe
put
I'll
it
go
on
back.
the couple. Just put
Okay,
it
yeah,
on the
okay,
couple.
all right. Let's try the old.
It's not like there's
That's what's so good about this show. Hold it. Pig. That's school right there.
Where are we going, Dad? That's too high, Dad.
That's too high.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just put it in the middle somewhere.
No, B. B for Bob.
Yeah.
You know when they said, "What's your name, Bob?"
Yeah.
And he was stumped.
Yeah.
And then the dude said, "Begins with a B and ends with a B, Bob." Born to lose, live my life in vain. Every dream has always brought me pain. All my life I've always been so blue. Hey, born to lose, and now I'm losing you.
Born to lose, and now I'm losing you.
Born to lose, it seems so hard to bear. Every dream has always found you there. All my life I've always been so blue. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Oh, your cheating heart will tell on you. You'll cry and cry the whole night through. You'll walk the floor the way I do. And your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like the falling rain, you'll walk around walk the floor the way I do,
The way I do.
and your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. But you don't know that song, do you?
I know the song, but we don't really do that.
I was going to
song.
get you to do a verse, and then I thought, no, she doesn't feel like she wants to do it.
No.
That's a school right there.
Yeah.
See?
You just
we
got
were-
tuned
I was
in.
we're communicating by body,
Communication.
just like old Meet Goswami.
Yeah.
You watch that show. I'm telling you right now, you haven't watched it. The Quantum Activist,
Yes.
and you'll see about the shit passing through the air.
Yeah. Magic.
Heavy stuff going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy stuff going on. Holy crap! You want to do it, Molly?
No.
No, you don't?
No.
Okay. I'm preaching to a small percentage,
Yeah.
a small niche,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be large in head count.
Why?
Well, because of the sensitive people in Europe.
Yeah.
You know, they say in Western Europe, it's only got like under 400 million, I think.
Yeah.
50 million that get categorized as highly sensitive people.
Oh.
You see, I know something about this.
Yeah.
So it can be like not everybody, and still can be a lot of people.
Right. I see what
You
you're
see,
saying.
because we got people like all around the planet.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of Russian people coming in now.
Mm.
Eastern European, Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Irish.
Yeah.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Got
No,
one guy.
they're there. Bullshit. We got the Band-Aid girls.
Yeah.
What's their name? Medicine kit.
First aid kit.
First aid kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they love us.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they're a family band,
Yeah.
and they know who we're going after.
Yeah.
You know who it is.
Mm.
Well, think about it.
Mm.
Think about what's going on in Nashville.
Mm.
Well, you got to take a couple of people out, Mom,
Okay.
or down.
Okay.
Bring them a couple down.
Yeah.
Osborne brothers.
Yeah.
They'll be the
Mm-hmm.
well. They'll all be tough, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Ban Perry.
Yeah.
The Whites.
Yeah.
There's more. Tell me some more. But those are the biggie. I want to go after the top.
Yeah.
Family bands.
Family bands.
Yeah.
We'll just have a brawl.
They're going down. Along with, I want to do this simultaneously, Mo. Howard Stern. And I'm taking them all down into second place. Good. All right.
Why can't we all just get along?
So, yeah. Well, how did I get down to objectivity here?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a podcast, a real good podcast, if you will. Oh, my God, I thought this was really nice. Small percentage, large in head count, the examiners of life, if you will. The examiners of life, if you will, I said, Mo.
If
You hear
will.
that? Isn't that poetic?
That is very
That's
cool.
our niche. The
Oh.
examiners of life, if you will.
If you will.
Nice. That's old school, Mo.
Yeah. Pretty classy, too.
Perhaps they might have a general sort of more objective view. Somewhat.
Yeah.
Doesn't make them any better.
No.
Yeah, it really does. No. And the question I have about the people with heavy objectivity, are we really schizoid?
I think maybe.
When that voice in your head gets really loud,
Yeah.
is that going towards schizoid?
I think it might be. When it goes
I
unchecked.
can tell. Yeah, I think that's the difference, because as long as you can shut it off,
Yeah. As long as it doesn't.
it's a real good thing, because you
Yeah.
can call on it for stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So, it might be in the same general area,
Yeah.
but it's not the same thing, is it?
It's like when it goes to the bad.
Yeah. It's easier to be alone,
Mm-hmm.
because you always got somebody to talk to,
Mm-hmm.
and the conversations can get pretty intense
Mm-hmm.
and personal.
Yeah.
Are you going to sleep, Mom?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever felt like that you were dancing with yourself, Mom?
Yeah.
You know, like nobody's looking?
Yeah.
You know? Well, we're dancing in the dark.
Yeah.
Which we won't do tonight, but we'll do it another night.
Let's not do it tonight.
We're dancing in the dark about
And dreaming.
glory days, Mom.
Glory days, Dad. This is the right key. We're good. I had a friend.
Bruce Springsteen. Right key?
Yep.
I had a friend, he was a big baseball player. Oh, back in high school, he could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. I was walking in, he was walking out. We went back inside, and all he kept saying, oh yeah, he kept talking about was glory days. Squeeze the pig, Mom.
Pass you by, glory days.
Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days. Ah, there's a girl, she lives up the block, and back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes I stop by on Friday, we have a few drinks before she puts the kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, oh, they split up. Oh, I guess it's 3 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Wink of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days.
Pass you by, glory days. And the wink of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days.
I think I'll go on down the well tonight. I'm gonna drink until I get my fill. I hope when I get real old I don't sit around talking about it, but you know I probably will. Just kicking back, trying to recapture a little of that Gloria. You know time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but the coolest stories of glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Think of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days. Pass you by, glory days. Think of a young girl's eye, glory days, glory days, glory days, glory days. Glory days. Oh my God almighty, what's on the clock?
Sounds good.
Hey, Hank looks like he's passed out over there. That's because he knows I can't get off here to do something about it. Huh?
34 minutes.
Okay. You see, for most people, the unfairness of life gets played out in politics. Many people, anyways.
Yeah.
Politics is where they like to live because it's full of what the brain does, Mo. Puzzles, games, and stories. And even though it hardly ever does any good unless you get a leader in there that's as potent as the leaders that are actually keeping things the way they are.
But you rarely do.
Yeah, but they don't care that much. They don't really know this. They actually think something's going to happen. But what is really happening, and it's happening all the time, they're getting therapy. They're venting. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
They're venting, and they're getting into the quagmires of the puzzles and how he cheated and how he lied. And how that's got to be wrong. And next time, we're going to put somebody in there that's good. And I think everybody's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so all the people looking at those people, if they were on that side, they'd probably look similar to these guys on this side. They'd be thinking the same thing about them. It's just, human brain function.
Yeah.
Isn't it interesting?
It is.
If you don't watch this show, how are you going to know this stuff?
Yeah.
Anyways, eventually it is evolutionary.
Yeah.
They evolve. You know, shit. I hope things are better since they got that search and seizure thing over in England there.
Oh.
Back in, you know what, Magna Carta or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I don't
good.
know. It's all turned into dog shit now anyways, and I've explained that in many other shows why.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that, bullied them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it really kind of starts right at birth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It depends where security passes off and bulliedom comes in.
Yeah.
You know, your parents are like bullies in a way, but they're protecting you and they're providing for you.
Mm-hmm.
So people are sort of used to bulliedom.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got, marriage, how that's always been. And, the men are exchanging the women. I'll pass my daughter to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you take care of my daughter. And what's bigger to a woman than get married?
Mm-hmm.
Think globally. Marriage is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Where will people spend their money? They'll spend it on a home, on a car, and on the marriage.
Mm-hmm. On a wedding.
Wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, wedding. Good, Ma. But we got such a denigrate society. We got guys on the TV like Dr. Phil
Uh-huh.
doing shows on bullying.
Mm-hmm.
And he does that all the time. He brings on slow people.
Mm-hmm.
He brings on slow people and then picks on them.
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
Yeah.
He's a bully like to no end.
Yeah.
And he's talking about bullying.
Yeah.
And they say, what's wrong? What's a bullying in school? Oh, they're getting bullied.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's used to government from the time you start working, Ma. There's a great big bully taking half your damn sweat of your brow.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to a bully
Mm-hmm.
that is a bankrupt insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
That for most people, when you want to call on it and get back at they're a lot like a real shyster insurance company.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting it back.
No. They'll probably just take more.
Oh, gee, but let's worry about the bullying. In the school, they're bullying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying anything more than that, okay?
Okay.
Not going into it any deeper than that.
Yeah.
We need to control our demonic selves. Stealing our lunch. Yeah. Modern slaves to the moneylenders
Yeah.
that own the media.
Yeah.
Come on, wake up.
Yeah.
You gotta wake up.
Yeah.
Because it is no secret
Mm-hmm.
that our heart
Yeah.
is the heart they own. Just like Dwight said in this song right here, Ma.
All right, Dad. Hey, right?
Grab the big ball.
I
I had it. I could have pulled it off, but I thought it would be
know.
funnier if I didn't.
Oh,
I
sure.
pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime from my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought that property. Happy daily all once is mine. Oh, I probably owe you these tears I'm crying. I pay rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe, just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Heart that you own, Mom. You know, I spent the whole holidays trying to decide between suicide and saving the species. And after long deliberation, I decided to save the species. That's lucky for you, isn't it? Okay. That's lucky for you. And so the answer to the name of the show is me. I know, and you all too. I know, you know. Don't worry about it. Now, it's time for the guy who's still alive. Now, let's hope you don't make me out a liar, because you realize Molly's got to fall asleep. And what did I say? I was bragging, wasn't I? It might be a little longer than 3 seconds. Let's go. He doesn't get paid unless he falls asleep. How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, the one with the waggly tail. I think he's gone. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that talks.
Talking to me, talking to me.
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishes.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk in the bag. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because of BS, we're going to go get Roger Miller. We're going to go walk in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song. He's the dog that always gets paid because he knows how to play the new game. You know, we got the new game started. New game show coming out. I'm just like my Uncle Murph. You know, he was the highest paid entertainer in Hollywood, Uncle Murph. But here's the new game show. What's it called?
Is there any money in that?
Is there any money in that? Yeah, any money in that. It's a goodie. You better see it because. But until such a time, you keep the cards and letters coming in because that's where we all get all the bright ideas, and we'll see you in the funny paper, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita. And pour the Española, get a dose of Dolce Vitas as usual, and like a thing. Francais vivant, you know, on du tray, no, Dolce Vita with the jetin, on put a, you know, Frenchie.